starting. And we are live. What is
I got the Super.
going on, ladies and gentlemen? Another episode of the PN Podcast here with your crew. We're going to go ahead and recap the Super Bowl today. Also going to go ahead and talk about top five football movies. Freestyle sport combo afterwards. Go ahead and get into whatever comments we can. Uh, introductions. Kev Do on the right, Yak in the middle, B on the left. What's going on, guys? How was your weekend?
Busy. Very busy.
I did absolutely nothing.
What? Nothing but
I didn't.
nothing but the Super Bowl.
Sunday, I didn't even go down the stairs. Sorry, game, but thank God Seattle won.
Did we did we go over who we picked for the Super Bowl or no?
No,
No.
No,
we
right?
did a show 2 weeks ago. There for it.
Yeah,
Got you. We missed that show.
last week we didn't.
Okay. All right. Last week we didn't, but still, let's go
Neither
ahead and
one of you guys were on that show.
yeah. Yak and Beep had a very rough work week. So we had the show with me and Kev alone, and then we took a week. We had to take a week off.
It wasn't great.
Tell us about it, Yak. How is it being a
Oh.
mailman in this weather?
It sucks, but mail's got to be delivered. So -15 with a wind chill, like it was great.
Yo, what did you do to stay warm that day?
Like 2 hot chocolates. Shout out Emilio. So then I took that off and just wore a hat, and then you gotta like double up on the hand warmers. It's brutal, man. It's brutal.
I couldn't do it. I
Love
was looking for every excuse possible to get into people's houses during inspections, bro. I'm not standing outside for no reason. You don't got no problem. You
Yeah.
good. Okay.
I'm the old
Did you bet on the Super Bowl? Did y'all bet on the Super Bowl? Tickets hit?
Yeah, I put a couple parlays in, but you know,
None of
they
them.
didn't hit.
Nothing hit?
Nope. I did win a box.
I had good numbers too. I think 3-6 and 3-0.
But you had 3-0 the wrong way, clearly.
What do you, oh, you are you guys watching wrestling in the background?
I don't know what Kev is doing over there.
I'm watching Raw in the background. So we're gonna go ahead and recap the Super Bowl now. We got Seahawks clearly go ahead with the dub. A lot of people really wasn't that shocked. I mean, I called the under. I wasn't too surprised that the under hit. We all knew that it was gonna be a tale of can May overcome the Seahawks defense and can they keep up? And they just at the end of the day they couldn't. They blanked out pretty much up all the way up into the fourth quarter. At that point, the game was pretty much out. We had Sam Darnold, Josh's ex quarterback, 19 for 38, 202 yards with a tutty, no picks. Is it really his game that he wanted, or do you think overall it was more just a defensive win?
Well, I mean, it was definitely a defensive game in my eyes. You know, shout out to Sam. I'm glad that he won. I'm happy for him as a Jet fan. Just whatever.
Quick question: If he wasn't playing the Patriots, would you have still rooted for him the way that you did?
Yeah, probably. It wasn't his fault.
Okay.
He was seeing ghosts.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
But
Just
either way,
curious.
they were former
Yeah.
Patriots.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a defensive matchup, but the thing was, Sam didn't make defense on Seattle just completely shut down Drake. Uh, Seattle made them punt, what, 8 of the first 9 drives they had. So it was a quick game properly. Like you said, one touchdown, 20 yards.
They went up 12-0 at one point, right?
That's all you needed to do.
Just off field goals, like just 12-0, right?
I thought Jason Myers. Yeah, I thought Jason Myers was gonna win the MVP at one point.
Yeah, no, Walker had a great one. They needed
Yeah,
him.
he did.
He was there.
What did Walker rush for? Let me check real quick. Walker had 27 carries for 135 yards.
30-something.
No tutties though, but still 135 yards on the ground. And then I think he still had what? Yeah, 2 catches for 26 yards. Nobody broke 70 yards. But Njigba got hurt halfway through, so he was like one play away from just like breaking off 50. And getting closer and closer before he
Yeah,
got
that
hurt.
killed my parlay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of bias, but I think it's similar to the Eagles of last year, where you could put maybe 15 quarterback. You know, now you got to get there, right? So, you know, you know, made JSN go from top 5 to top 2 and staying at top 2. I think Sam.
Wait. You would put JSN top 2 right now?
You know, he definitely deserved it. Top 3. I'm sorry, arguably top 2, definitely top 3.
So you put all right. So wait. All right, I'm gonna let you finish your statement. And we're gonna go back to that later. Go ahead.
And I got
Yeah, that's fine.
and what's his name at number 3? Jackson Smith Jigba.
I can't agree.
What do you think, Ernie?
I can't agree. If we're gonna talk top 3 wide receivers right now, yeah, you could put JSN like top 5, but top 3 right now is Puka, Chase, and Jefferson. I don't know how you can put JSN over any of those 3. Justin Jefferson is a better wide receiver than JSN.
What happened in this year? Quarterback.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put. I think to round out the top 5 would be CD and JJ. I would put Jefferson 4, CD 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put. I would be able to do that, but if I'm gonna rank, it's definitely gonna be Chase, Jefferson, Puka, JSN, CD. So I'm actually gonna go take him right out of your top 3. Personally, I just feel like if you put Jefferson on a team with a very consistent, solid quarterback, I think he puts up Chase numbers on the regular.
He's not. Yeah, but you can say that about anyone.
But what?
The team and
I don't know if it's just me, but like this sounds really choppy.
I said you can say that about anyone.
choppy. Yeah, I mean,
Does it sound choppy to you guys or no?
Yeah, choppy.
I don't know. Let us know
Let us know in the comments if it sounds choppy, guys. So that's why I couldn't hear what you were asking.
What did you say, Josh? You said something about that's the same conversation as
putting a wide receiver, like he was saying, put a
going back to my main point, do you agree that you could have put any Shopee? Okay.
All right, give me a second.
So what do you want to do?
Give me a second.
I mean, I get you guys clear.
It's coming out choppy on there.
You said you hear me clear, Josh? You want to pick up this? You want to pick up this show in Discord? Send a link in Discord.
I don't care.
Discord link.